Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Volt-Inu Daily Dose Monday. Oh my goodness, I had a huge scare. I had a huge scare right now with my Twitter, but we're back. We're in. Hello. We are live on Twitter or X. We are live on YouTube and Twitch as well. Yeah. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I wish you could feel my heart right now. It's racing. It is racing right now. I could not log into my Twitter. I mean, it is what it is, but you know what I'm saying? That was pretty wild right there. I did not like that feeling. I feel like I just woke up. You know when you wake up in a panic and you're like, "Oh my gosh, I'm late for work." Or, "Oh my goodness, I missed the bus," whatever it may be. That type of panic. Yeah, that type of panic. What's up, Scottish Crypto? Hello, hello. I changed up the comments because Max had made such a good point. He said, you know, you can see the PFPs a lot bigger with this selection here on YouTube. So what's up, Space Crew members? Let's freaking go. David, Nicolapi, and there's me freaking out, telling you on the space cabin, trying to log in. Jen Token, what is up? Jawa, we got Vaulted 72 Camaro in the house. Achillea, what's up? Vault Queen, we got Mitchell in the space cabin, and we got Stevie Crypto. Scottish says, imagine your emotions if you couldn't sign into your ledger. Oh my gosh. If you couldn't sign into your ledger, I would be like, we're not having a space cabin all week. I'm going to be having to work a lot just to put everything back in there. Like, that would be awful. You always have the space cabin if X doesn't play ball. Thank you. Yeah, that's the good thing about it. Remember, I've done that before where it like kicked me out and we just came on here. It was perfect. Okay. That was my scare today. That is it, everybody. And what a crazy time, because I was pulling up CoinMarketCap. I was pulling up all these windows up here. As you see, first I pulled up the Volt-Inu website. Then if you check on top of the screen, I pulled up CoinMarketCap. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm like, holy hell, it is over 50K now. Let's freaking go. Oh, 49,910. Come on, let's freaking go. Let's go. We hit it. We hit it. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Of course, people are taking some profits, but hey, we knew that was going to happen. And then we have ETH pumping up, looking super healthy, sitting at 2,598. We'll say 2,600. We got BNB sitting at $323. Solana looking healthy as well, sitting at $109. XRP, yeah, we gotta say these prices, everybody. We gotta see what's going on. Top 50, okay? Cardano sitting at 56 cents. Avalanche, $40. All right, Chainlink, here you freaking go, up 3.01% in the last 24 hours. Chainlink sitting at $20.66 or $20.72, just jumped up. Dogecoin sitting at 8 cents. Kind of the thermostat for meme coins is Dogecoin. So always pay attention to what Dogecoin is doing as well. We got Polkadot sitting at $7.31. And if you think about what we got going on with Polygon, oh my goodness, 86 cents. This is looking nice. Everybody knows I like some Bitcoin Cash, $284. Shiba Inu is up. Ooh, up in the past 7 days, 6.73%. Still sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros, 9.5. Then we got Litecoin sitting at $72. Immutable X, we had talked about that in the Overdose show last week or the week before, sitting at $3.08 when we were checking it out this summer. It was sitting at $1. Now look at it, $3.08. Let's freaking go. Last week, I think it was like $2.70. Then you got Uniswap. Look at that. Look at that exchange. That's why if you look at the exchanges and look at their prices and see what Volt-Inu has to offer, you cannot count out Volt-Change. You cannot count out our project. But check out Uniswap, $6.74. All right. Then you got Ethereum Classic sitting at $26.59. Cosmos at $9.95. Y'all, this is amazing. Caspa at 14 cents. Stellar at 11 cents. We're almost at the 50. I call out some of them, not all of them. $5.42 for Filecoin. I have some friends that love Filecoin. Then we got HBAR. Don't get me started on it. 7 cents. VeChain as well, sitting at 3 cents. Monero, $123. We got Crow sitting at 8 cents. Let's freaking go. Let's go, everybody. All right, so let's pull it on up and let's see if Bitcoin did it. It's staying. All right, whatever. That's okay. It's going to hit that 50K again. It's just jumping around, but you already know what that means. But super bullish news today for the Monday morning market. Super excited about that. We got a request from Ziggs. Ziggs and I have been killing each other all weekend with that AI mage. What's up, Ziggs? How are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing?
I am doing great. I am so excited with Bitcoin. If it holds above 50, this whole fucking game is on. And it is, because the halving's coming. It's you got to see a bull run. And what happened before the halving, after, it'll definitely happen after. I think there'll be a mini one before. But it's coming, and this is exciting because we went through a horrible bear market. I mean, it was just fucking brutal. It was salty. And I love it now because you go on X or you go on Twitter. I'm still going to call it Twitter. People were just salty for the last 2 years. And you'll see such a big... You get to scroll through your feed and you'll see such a change. Everybody's healthy. There's no more salt in the air. And it's just... this is a fun time. And it's going to be for the next, 6 to 9 months. And... I'm just looking forward to this. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I was looking at, you're talking about bull run, and as soon as you said that, I looked to the right of my screen, and actually that's trending, bull run 2024. So it's on, everybody. It's on to the races. Let's freaking go. You have been on the right side of history this whole entire time, pioneering the way. If you've been buying crypto, especially if you've been buying Volt-Inu, we have so much to offer here in this project. But Ziggs, I did have a scare this morning. I couldn't log into my Twitter. I'm not even gonna lie. I was having a freak out. I did. I had a mini heart attack. I had some AFib and then it went away. But I'm good now. But I did have a moment where I was like, not right now. Everything's gonna be popping off.
We don't want to space check V7.
No, I don't want a V7. And those who know why I'm on V6. I still get hell for that.
I've only had one account canceled, and that was in 2017.
What'd you do, Ziggs? There was like no rules back then.
I was young. I was stupid. I made one troll tweet, the Bitcoin Cash. That was back when Roger Ver was up his mouth too much. I made one comment, and literally it was like 2 hours later, my account's clipped. And I'm like, you motherfuckers.
That's funny. I was like, there was no rules back then. What the heck did you do? Now you can't even like type anything sideways without Elon being like, ah.
This was one Bcash fucking meme, and it's all it took to take me down.
It's like, no, canceled. Well, I'm glad you're up. You have a healthy account. You know a lot of people out here in the space, and you've been helping us out here a lot, Ziggs. Thank you so much for like all the, you're always giving us a shout out, and I just had to give you your flowers on that because you do. You help us out a lot.
Project. I've gone through Litecoin, I've gone through Digibyte, I've gone through countless of tokens, and Volt has its offer and everything, and it's just a matter of when people realize that it's gonna this This is going to be a top 10, top 20, top 50 coin. I mean, to get the top 20s, you got to go 50s, of course. But, Volt is offering what everybody else promises. And the problem is they don't deliver. So it's just a matter of time, and that's all it is. And then this token is going to explode. I don't even look at it as I own a token. I look at it as I own a share of a company. Actually, a lot of fucking shares of a company, but I own a share of a company. And to me, that's what crypto is. But the thing is, Volt is actually a real company. It's poised to make a lot of money in the gaming market. It's going to make money in the DeFi market. It's across the board. And people are going to look at this soon, and they're going to go, holy shit. This company is covering everything. Voltoshi has covered all angles. And he's actually held his word, which is rare for crypto. Crypto is, let me promise you 50 things, deliver negative one of them, and watch it fucking moon and watch it shoot right back down again. We are growing organically, and when this thing hits, y'all saw that pump in December. That was nothing. It's gonna happen again, and it's gonna be a lot fucking bigger. Your face is gonna hurt.
Your face is gonna hurt. That's the quote of the day for Daily Dose. Oh my god, I love it, Ziggs. Your face is gonna hurt. It's true. Look at it. It went up and hit 50K again. It's like doing that bounce. It's doing a bounce. The needle is just bouncing all over the place. People are like, oh my gosh, what's going on? People are talking about it at work right now. You're having to explain how to make a wallet right now. I know what y'all are up to.
50K is a big, it's not the all-time high, but it's a big milestone, and it's going to get rejected on the first attempt, but it's going to cross it. When it does, it's going to spark FOMO. Retail people are going to start coming back in going, you know what, Bitcoin is going to cross that all-time high. Bitcoin is going to shoot towards 100. I personally think it'll hit about 120, but everyone, you get ranges from 200 down to 100. But no matter what, the money's going to go in there, and it's going to flow into the coins that can make you money, like Volt, the undervalued coins. To bring Volt from a 22 million market cap to a 5 billion market cap is easy. It's that's an easy jump, and it's going to happen. It's just a matter of the people that believe in it now, the people that get it now are going to be rewarded greatly. The people that get out now or decide to wait until a billion market cap, they're going to get a 10, 20x out of it, maybe a 50x, and that's still good money. But the people today, just hold tight, and Voltoshi's got you covered on this. He's going to melt your fucking face.
I love it. Ziggs is just shoving them down your throat. Green pills, no water. He said, forget it. I'm not giving y'all any chances. I'm coming up to speak right now. You're super bullish today, Ziggs. You're happy. I'm excited. I can feel your enthusiasm. I can feel the energy in the air. Everybody's like on the edge of their seats. We had the Super Bowl yesterday. It was a really good game. Whether you like the Chiefs and 49ers or not, I know some guys are super sensitive about it. I'm sorry, but it was a damn good game. And so that was exciting.
I think the second half.
Oh, you saw the second
half was good. The first half was a little slow, but it was a good game. I was actually rooting for the Chiefs, so I'm happy. I'm a little hungover now. Actually, I'm very hungover now, so maybe that's I'm trying to fight this. Put more energy in front of the hangover. So
you're like, just keep walking, just keep moving.
Yeah, if I stop, I'm done. So I know this.
You're like, I'm laced up with this. I already know what to do. Yeah, it was such a.
Let me hop into space cabin and say.
Do it. Yeah, anytime, Ziggs. Even though you're killing me all the time, it's okay.
I told you, it's not a damn quick. I make a few in reserve. So as soon as you send something, I can send it right back to you.
Okay, see, y'all, that's how he's doing it. I put something out and he's already prepared. He's already got bullets in his gun and his rifle. All right, Ziggs. I go in there, I get one, and I get so happy. I'm like, yes. And then I put it up, and you're like, boom, boom. How do you cheat? How do you cheat?
I tested an AI mage first. If it doesn't have possibilities, I don't even try it in Volt. So, you keep that to yourself in that one, so people don't see you doing it. And yeah, so if I do something and I get nothing out of it, it never makes it to the Volt side. So I cheat on it a little bit.
Okay.
You know, I spend more time making memes of your deaths than me working, actually, which is sad in a lot of ways.
Hey, that's okay. That's all right. I mean, we're all having fun with it. It is a lot of fun. I have a question though. With all the marketing and everything that's going on, I just pulled up here on CoinMarketCap, you know, all of this chart. I pulled it up. What do you think about such a decrease in price right now? Do you think I mean, the past month we're up, but if somebody zooms out, they might kind of be like, hey, wait a second. But if they check the past month, it's up. What is your opinion about the chart right now, Ziggs? Because a lot of people are checking it.
I'm looking and I'm seeing actually a cup and handle forming on the chart. I mean, I'm driving now, so I'm not seeing it in a second, but I looked at it yesterday and I'm seeing a cup and handle formation. So I'm actually liking the chart. I think that people saw that last pump and you can't look as it came back down because it just happened. That's the kind of pump actually you don't want because it wasn't sustainable because it didn't have any backing to it. It was a pump group that started it or somebody, we don't know. But that wasn't the bull market. It was still, you know, technically the tail end of a bear market. So I feel great about our chart. I think I said we're in a great position. We're undervalued. And it's just a matter of time. It's just people are going to realize and see all these utilities and go, I need this. And you're going to have so many people, it's sustainable because you have so many micro holders just holding 200 million tokens that are never going to sell because they don't want to get rid of that utility. That we're going to have such a solid floor is where, you know, it's what we have now. This floor is not going anywhere. We hit rock bottom in the 2s. We built up to the 3s. You know, it dipped down to 39 a little bit right now, and the floor is building up again. And we're building this solid floor that is going nowhere. So if we're building right, we're growing correct, and it's just a matter of time. When this thing hits, it's going to skyrocket. Supply is going to go down, and it's going to go down organically. And when this thing rockets, it can't stop because the supply is already gone. There is no more. People are going to hold because they know where this is going. They want to be, you know, financially free. And I love what Bitcoin is doing, but that's not going to make you rich at this point. Mm-hmm. You know, Bitcoin goes to 120,000. I said, if you bought a Bitcoin at 40,000, you 2 extra money or 3 extra money, but that's it. It's not financial freedom. It's not life-changing wealth. It's, you made an extra $80,000 that when you cash out in Coinbase, you're going to give away half of that almost to capital gains, or 40% of it. It's not where it's at. And I'm not bashing Bitcoin because I love Bitcoin, but it's stuff like Volt is where people are going. They're going to start investing more and more. Just in the DeFi angle and the lower caps, because where the money is to be made. Mm-hmm. Just when this market cap is a 10 trillion market cap in crypto, not Volt, it's going to, everything is going to be valued so high. Even your dragons. It might not be that ETH is $20,000 and your dragon is selling for an ETH. But the fact is, if it's selling for 0.2, that's a $4,000 fucking dragon. It's not about always just the you know, it's selling for 1 ETH or more. It's about what the value of ETH is. So everything is going to be valued across the board substantially higher. And everyone that holds right now is going to be rewarded. And hopefully you all take my advice on that because it's the best answer you can do. It's the best thing you can do for your financial, your family, yourself, your kids, whatever you want it to be for. This bull run is the best answer, and don't chase random candles. Dig your heels in, plant your feet, and just see this through.
I love it, Ziggs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, it's super bullish already this Monday morning. Everybody who's tuning in here in the Space Cabin, people tuning in to this X Space this morning, we are super pumped to be in crypto right now and to be in Volt-Inu. Like you said, like Bitcoin is a rich man's game at this point. We saw it go all the way down under 20K, Ooh, it went down. And now look at this. Look at what it looks like now. Y'all, it can happen. And like Ziggs was talking about, we did have a pump in December. We had a pump for like what, a week, little less than a week, and everybody saw what happened. You felt it. I felt it. The space felt it. And that's the most important part. We saw how many people came out of the woodwork. We saw how many people make videos. We saw how many people show up at our spaces. That's what's fixing to come around the corner again. And those sort of signs, that's what we want to see. And we are definitely welcoming every single project. Come on in, because we got Volt-Inu for you. We have so many different things. Like you said, you were talking about the supply. The supply is going to be gone before, you know, it hits up there. And 1 billion market cap, the supply is already 25% burned. Everyone's going to be, you know, burning on Volt-Inu. They're going to be buying the 200 million Volt-Inu tokens for this Volt-card. NFT collectors, the gamers are going to be sweeping up these dragons, the NFT collectors alone. Now, I've seen some NFTs out there, like $28,000. $28K was the floor price. That was just one little NFT sitting on the floor. And I was like, wow, if people don't think that this is possible, that NFTs can go up to that price, ooh, you're sadly mistaken, my friend, because they definitely can. And they're deflationary. We started off, you know, we're integrated with Chainlink. We're integrated with them. Top of the top, everybody. You even see what they're doing on crypto.com. CoinMarketCap. Where's Chainlink? Sitting number 10. So that's super legit, if you ask me. So he started off with that. He burned over 5,000 dragons, have already been burned. We're just sitting in such a good position right now. Get you a bag of Volt. A bag is a bag. You don't want to miss out on the supply shock. You don't want to miss out on this NFT collection. Gaming, we have every sector covered. And then, oh, wait, we got Jen requesting the mic. Hold on one second. Jen, haven't talked to Canada in a minute. What's up, Jen? How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic, thank you. And of course, as soon as I sent a request, one of my kids, you know, buzzes through and whatnot. So I'm doing things to get out of the house now.
I missed it. Canada broken.
Oh no, Canada's here.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's Ziggs.
Okay, so what was that? What was that, Ziggs?
I can't.
Oh no, Ziggs is in the blockchain.
Oh yeah, Ziggs is all broken up for me.
Oh, Ziggs, not Solana.
Oh,
he's not on Solana. I know he's not.
And I have a message for Ziggs too. We need to get Ziggs back.
Okay, good.
Is he back?
Yeah, he's back.
Excellent. All right. Crypto Latina had a bullish space with Adam Shelton earlier today. Had me fired up. Congratulations, Crypto Latina. You're getting some fantastic speakers.
Come up. So she showed us the listener on my side.
No, she's talking, Ziggs. Give her one. Oh. Yeah. No, you're good though. You're good. Okay, Miss.
Some Canadian prank today, I think.
I know. I promise you, it's not. Promise you. Not today. Not today.
I'm gonna leave and come back in.
Okay, for sure.
Regarding the NFTs, you know, I'm right there with you, Texas. I think that people are forgetting a couple of things, right? That we're going to have an NFT bull run, just like we're going to have a crypto bull run, right? And that is going to come back. And that I think that NFTs are going to be stronger than they were last time, because NFTs are different than they were in the last run. They are filled, at least, I mean, ours are for sure, but others are also, right? Going to be filled with utility in a different way than they were last time. People were still trying to figure out NFTs, even though there were a couple of strong ones out there last year, right? But there were a lot more sort of pretty pictures last time, right? Where now people have sort of figured out how to use NFTs to people's benefit and how to benefit their projects in a lot of different ways. And certainly Volt-Inu is, one of the leaders in that, right? Where other people were dabbling with how to build utilities, how to make utilities work for people, right? Volt-Inu is certainly mastering that. And that's going to help us sort of really raise our floor once people sort of delve in and they start to understand it. But NFTs are also going to have a bull run, and people sort of haven't sort of wrapped their head around that. So when you talk about the potential of the price, think about how high prices went last time, right? There's no reason that there won't be another NFT bull run, and people, I think, have sort of forgotten that piece. And the NFTs look different now than they did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not JPEGs anymore, everybody. You can add music to it. You can add motion. These were actually, whenever he came out with these dragons, they were one of the first like 3D NFTs out there. I do remember that. I was like, hey, everything he's doing is different. And so that was really cool as well. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, the floor price. Okay, this isn't the floor price. I just like this one. Hold on. I pulled up the one I liked. 1 second. I do got to tell y'all, if it's a plain looking dragon, it's not plain, but like darker like this. Okay, so it's got a hat. Y'all see that? It's darker. A jersey right here. This is a good one. You don't want a bright one where you can see like this yellow jacket. We can see you 2 islands away. But if you want to, go ahead and wear that one whenever I'm playing. But this game is addicting. That's the same word that everybody uses whenever they bring up this game. It's addicting. And I have to give a shout out to the Vault Army last Wednesday when we had our share space. Thank you so much, everybody, for supporting your girl. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I see you out there, and y'all were playing the game. Y'all were in there playing the game. There was a few of y'all in there, and I had asked, hey, whenever we're having our share space, can we have some soldiers in there playing the game while we're talking about it? And y'all did that, and I appreciate that so much, and so does Ladybug, Boss Fam, everybody that came up there and had said that last week. Like, thank y'all so much, because it makes a difference whenever you can tell people, hey, go check out our game. They're actually playing right now. Now, the first question that I am getting from quite a few people, and it's something that I feel like we need to get across, because I didn't even think about this. But I've been asked this quite a bit. So whenever people ask, hey, the game, I don't have Volt-Inu though. I don't have it. Can I still play? Yes, you don't need to have Volt-Inu. You can play for free. I think it's really good that we reiterate to people that they can download this for free, that it is, controller compatible. You can play on Mac and Windows. These are important factors that gamers ask, or they want to know right off the bat, right? But the fact that people are thinking that they need Volt-Inu to play, I feel like we really need to change that up, because we want to get them in the game. We want them to see the game, of course, first, and then you already know, they see the game, they're gonna buy a dragon. There's every reason to buy a dragon. Now, whenever people find out that you can win crypto, that you're going to be able to win some NFTs, holy cow, that is what's cool. And then this weekend, whenever we had that Meme Coin Alliance space, we had Elmo there. There was a couple other projects. That was interesting to me, because the guy Meme Coin Alliance, who was talking, they have a game out. And it was just interesting, because on their pinned tweet, I saw where you can shoot some other Elmos. That looked fun. That looked fun to me. So I was thinking of, it'd be cool you see a dragon in here, and you never know, partnerships may happen. I mean, why does Volt-Inu have us at some of these share spaces as well? So I just thought that was interesting to bring up, and just wanted to let y'all know I'm all for shooting some Elmos out there. It seems like a ton of fun. And yeah, we definitely got to pull this up over here in the space cabin. Hold on 1 second. Where's it at? But Jen, the NFTs, like you were saying, they haven't had a bull run yet. And when I saw some of those NFTs sitting at the same, very good, reputable, legit NFTs sitting at a very good price, like around the same price that we're sitting at, and they've been out here for a while. They have stuff in real life in stores and whatnot. They're sitting at the same floor price that our dragons are sitting at. I just feel like that's super bullish to mention. So you brought up the bull run. When do you think the bull run for NFTs are going to start? When does Jen think?
I think it's going to be later this year. I think it's going to sort of be quite a bit later. I think that we're going to sort of see the whole, we're going to wait for some of the money to be coming from altcoins and already be sort of moving into the game space before the NFTs really start to benefit. That's just sort of my take on it, because I'm looking right now and I'm seeing a lot of people are doing sort of a rush to get their NFTs and their games out. I feel like people are still kind of in that rush mode. So I think they're kind of behind the game. So, there's a lot of projects like us that are already very solid. We've already done that development, but I don't see as many projects that have been building the entire time. I see a lot of projects that have either, projects that gave up, but there's lots of projects that sort of are still there, but they sort of have either been in slow mode or else they have sort of taken a good long winter break themselves and have sort of just been kind of picking up the last couple of months, and they're sort of waiting to put out things this spring. And so I think a lot of the NFT stuff we're going to be seeing, closer to the end of this year, as far as before we really start to see prices going up. That's sort of my speculation.
Okay. So Jen is thinking towards the end of this year. That's awesome. I think it's cool that these NFTs are integrated in gaming. And I feel like people are really going to start seeing that when the kids go out on vacation, this summer. We always see a dip during the summer because, people are going on vacation. That's what their focus is going to be. Sometimes a lot of people, their focus is not, Bitcoin or ETH or crypto in general, but these NFTs, the gaming, the people that see what's going on in the gaming, I feel like it's going to be maybe the end of May. So you think around fall? I'm thinking around when kids are going to stay at home, some of them, and play some games, especially the Vault Army. Y'all are going to put your kids to work. You're going to put your kids to work. Regardless, it's bullish, is the fact that we know it's going to end up happening. That's just the whole fun part about it. That's what's just so cool.
Absolutely. I'm just sort of thinking as far as sort of reaching those high prices. And I do think that we're going to see our prices going up sooner. I'm just sort of thinking in the entire space. I think that some people are just going to be so exhausted as far as this whole bear run, and they're going to be taking some gains and doing other things with it too before they sort of remember, oh shit, I can still be making more money with the NFT space. And for some reason, I just sort of think that NFT space is going to be a little bit later, but people aren't going to forget about it.
Oh man, Jen, okay, so the partnerships with the games, can we talk about that? Because we don't just have, people watching us playing in our game. We're not just, it's not just us. And let me remind people that we were able to be nominated for 9 out of 11 categories on Steam, and we haven't even been on there a year. So can you imagine? But the other projects that are wanting to add us into games, like AI and gaming is changing every single day. We even said we're not going to have the same discussion about gaming and AI January 1st of 2024 like we're going to next year. So I'm looking at right here, we're looking at here in the Space Cabin, the Meme Alliance, True GameFi, and the fact that other projects can, add like other communities in there is really fun. And actually, I feel like the crypto space needs it because we were wringing each other's necks. We needed a game to go shoot each other. Like, this is fun. This is cool. And the fact that Voltoshi, we have another game out. I feel like Forge 21 is definitely a force to be reckoned with. They're doing something, but I hope we can see ourselves out here. There's some Sharby. Shout out to Sharby. It was really awesome talking to her as well. And Pepe looks like they're in there. Dorkle. I don't know what this one is. This Shiba Inu. Maybe no, it's not Shiba Inu, but I'm down. Let's go. Let's freaking go. And then we have Battleverse. So what I thought was interesting about Battleverse, Jen, because you were talking about the tiers last week and we were talking about them yesterday. Shout out to Dracoon. Dracoon. I say it different. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But shout out to him and YL. We were talking about it yesterday as well. The tiers for this Patreon. Well, whenever, I don't know if y'all remember Battleverse. In case y'all missed it, we have a map, a Volt-Inu map in Battleverse. You can get like a Volt-Inu Lambo. Your whole outfit is vaulted up. You can, it's really cool. You got to do your research on it. But to get beta game testing, you had to buy 2 of their soldier NFTs. And so I bought 2. They're about $60 each. But if you compare that to what Voltoshi has on the second tier, which is $7, you can get that access of beta testing information for just $7. That's super affordable. So what is your opinion about that, Jen? What do you think?
I think the Patreon for our new game is a no-brainer, right? I mean, I think just even from sort of supporting everything that Voltoshi is doing, from staying, on the ground, being able to input, to be able to understand this new game, to be able to help it evolve. I think at any level of Patreon, it absolutely makes sense without doubt. Before I forget, because, my brain's older than yours, I wanted to comment on, you were talking about all these other games and how fun it would be to sort of be in, another game and just sort of, shut your brain off and whatnot. I think that the more we do that also, the more we're going to draw people into our games, right? We've focused on sort of the idea of talking to other projects about having their NFTs come into our into Volty Island because they can, and all the exposure and getting them onto Steam and those kind of things, right? But the other approach is also we can pop into other games, right? We don't need to do it with a dragon. We don't need to go in there saying, hey, we're Volt kind of thing, right? But we can pop into their games. We can play a little bit. We can drop a message down below saying, hey, I'm from Volt. Had no idea you had this game going on. It's awesome. I love playing it. And we can do that kind of thing too that also brings exposure.
Oh, look at Jen giving us some flirting tips. Yes, Jen. I see. We've asked you many times, Jen, how do you do it? How do you work your magic? You're just so smooth. You're so smooth, girl. We gotta, I'm glad that you give us these tips and everything. And it's true. It is very true. That's why we have these share spaces also, y'all. Invite people out, continue playing the game. Every share space, I know that, the soldiers will be in there playing the Volt Army. Y'all already like the game, but we asked and we talked about it the last 2 weeks. What do y'all think? What does the Volt Army think would be a very good day to all get together and play the game? It would be at that time. So I think it's a perfect time that, y'all do that. And let me see, Scottish Crypto says Jen has had her caffeine this morning. She's vaulted up. Yeah, like you said, other projects in there, Jen. And you do your part. You've been. Can you tell us anything, Jen?
Well, I'm just going to say, as far as how we can sort of get people exposed, get people excited and thinking about what we do. I was having a meeting with somebody with a team last night, and I just say, hey, are any of you sort of gamers at heart? And somebody that I totally didn't expect, the nicest person in the world besides Piggy, right, said to me, oh yeah, I love gaming, right? And then she listed off all of the style of games that she played, and my jaw dropped kind of thing, right? Because I never would have thought it kind of thing, right? And we're talking Call of Duty and if I can kill it, I'm there kind of thing, right? And I said, well, you're going to absolutely love what we're doing next kind of thing, right? And she's absolutely in, kind of thing, right? But you never know who's going to be interested. You just got to ask.
Oh, see, exactly. Yeah, you never know who's at home playing games or, who just got educated this past Christmas from their children about games. You never know who you're talking to, what they're up to, where they're at in their journey with gaming, because this is it, everybody. This is it. you're getting more and more, publicity with gaming too, with Grand Theft Auto coming out, incorporating Web3. Did you know it's going to be $130 for that game, Jen? Can you believe that? That's crazy wild. It better be a damn good game. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, that is insane.
Yeah, and people pay it. I mean, and they laugh though. They have tweets out there, Jen. They have tweets where they're like, it's $130, but you're gonna pay it.
Yeah. I know. I mean, my son thinks nothing of that. He's just like, it is what it is. It's like, why wouldn't you? That's the game I want, and that's like the mentality, right? That's of all these teenagers, right? But that's the game I want. That's all they think of, right? Mm-hmm. So of course they pay it. So, can I bring up a topic just before, in case I get cut off as I'm moving up in the valley here as I drive?
Of course, yeah.
My space with Sin tonight, the Golden Wealth transfer. Mm-hmm. We got all screwed by X last week and we couldn't do it. But it's kind of worked out well because maybe I could just put out an idea for everybody that would help, because this space is a little bit different. I've asked to do a space to talk about sort of education and sort of what we have on the link tree. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to go over information that is in the link tree. And one of the names that was dropped actually about an individual had said that they enjoy when I talk about sort of some education, where to go, what I like to use kind of thing, and different people in the Volt Army. And somebody did mention they really enjoy hearing Zig speak. So Ziggs, if you're still here, if you're around, if you could make it tonight, that'd be fantastic. You're, certainly a wealth of knowledge, and we all know that, and certainly love hearing you speak. But what I had hoped was that while I'm going to bring up the different resources that are on the link tree and different resources that we have, and people can come up and join the conversation, what I had hoped and what I had prepared for last week was I've taken sort of screenshots of different people in the Volt Army, whether you have a YouTube channel or a Twitter whether you consider yourself a creator or not. I've taken pictures of our YouTubers, of our main sort of, like Space Chick and YL. So I've taken your pictures and I've got them so that we could actually drop them into our bubble and let's blow up our own Volt Army. And so that's everyday people as well. So ideas would be like, let's say, Mitchell or Carlos. Let's take those pictures. Let's take Raquel, Jason's wife. Let's say you've got a picture and you say, hey, I didn't know about VoltiCard until I saw it on, Raquel's Twitter feed, and dropped their picture with their Twitter, that kind of thing. So we're blowing up our own army in that bubble with our messages at the same time. So we're talking about resources that we could use, be really blowing up all sorts of people in our Volt Army. So that was sort of what I hoped we could do with the bubble tonight. A little bit different than dropping our usual hashtags. We would be dropping our hashtags, but we would really be focusing on blowing up all sorts of people in our army. So we could really do a different kind of PR press with our own people. Thoughts?
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. And we've talked about this many times, Jen. I would feel more comfortable showing my coworker or my family member one of y'all's videos. If I had to pull it up and I see one of the Volt Army members, I would feel more than comfortable handing the phone over and saying, check this video out. Oh, I just got goosebumps right now, Jen. You know why? Oh, I just got goosebumps. Every single one of these people doing Volt-Inu content creating right now is going to make it. They're going to make it. Like you have Volta Dracoon doing his thing. You have YL, you have Latina, you have people on Spaces. You got Jen, you got Just Philosophy, you got El Musa, all these people doing content. If you want to do content creating, get out there right now. We will support you. We are here for you because we want to hear from you. Yes, you'll have Altcoin Daily talking about us again. You're going to have, Austin Hilton. You're going to have Adam Shelton. You're going to have all of them talking about us. And so we got to make sure that we get the correct information out there so that people know what's really going on with this project and how to do things properly and correct. So I am so for it, Jen. Definitely for the Vault Army getting out there in that spark bubble about our content creators. Let's go, everybody. And what else can we put in there? What else do you got?
Well, I would love it if people would come prepared, come with a list of, 20 YouTube videos about Volt, right? They can be, please put out a great one recently, and you've got all those, 10 things that you know about Volt. Draco recently did a fantastic one on Spark. I mean, he's got what, 32 videos out there, right? He did a great one about using SparkBot, right? Let's capture those videos and snap a picture of it and drop those in there. I find that people are much more receptive to clicking a YouTube link if it has a picture, right? So go ahead and get prepared with 20 links of YouTube videos as well that you could just drop in there with a picture and people will click on them, right? And you put a little hashtag in there. You can easily prep that ahead of time. It'll take you 20 minutes to prep all of this and just put it on a little notepad within your device so that you can just go and snap it and grab it, snap it and drop it. We will just blow it up and get our content out there, what we want out there, and remember that there are people tweet every day, and everybody we want to get everybody's name out there more and more as well. So lots of people are just doing the work, and so you can highlight all sorts of people as well as sort of people that are doing YouTubes and have bigger followings. Don't forget, there are people. Nobody's the little person. Everybody out there is working hard, and remember to draw attention to those people as well.
Love it. Thank you, Jen. I love when you come up here. I missed my Canada. I did. We haven't been able to chat for a minute, so I was missing you. I was missing my maple. Oh my gosh, Jen. I'm looking right now also because Ladybug and I. She's not here right now. She's not here right. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. Ladybug and I noticed something that's going on during our spaces. And so we're going to try to collab this week and try to change some things up, everybody. We're going to try to change things up because although it's super nice to see every single lightning bolt and dragon, we want to make sure that we get other projects in here as well. We have Yin Dao. Thank you so much. We got Cuffin in here. Thank you so much from Flight Club. We love y'all. Thank you so much for always coming out and supporting. But we definitely want to have more projects out here tuning in to what's going on with the Volt-Inu project. And like Jen said, that's something that's a big thing. Click-through rate, CTR. That's a big thing, not just in YouTube, but also in our all content, creating Twitter. It starts with that. You can go ahead, like she said, they get the most clicks whenever you have a picture on there. So definitely try something like that tonight, everybody. Thank you, Jen. I know you're busy doing that, but Ziggs, she did give you a shout out. I did see Ziggs. If you could come tonight to her space, to our space, to the space, that would be great. I don't know if you heard me, Jen. I saw him for a second. I tried. I tried. Jen, I know you're driving, so you can't do it, but I'm going to pin up her SparkBot QR code, everybody. She has it pinned on her page, and because of that, I tell y'all, if you come up here to speak, get your SparkBot QR code put up here so that people can go and it's your referral code. I actually got somebody who used my referral code the other day. I was so happy. I got a notification. Somebody used my referral code. I was like, yes. So it works. It works, everybody. Everything that Voltoshi puts out works and works right off the bat. That was something that was brought up in the space this weekend as well. What do you think, Jen? I don't know if you can talk. Can you talk or no? I don't want to keep calling on you.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen to the map and talk. Did you know that you can that there's a referral code for Volticard as well?
Really? Let's go. Where's yours at?
Yeah. It's Well, I haven't pinned it. It's on my. I did do a tweet just recently. I saw Shay put one out a few weeks ago, and I kind of forgot about it. And so I just went in. So if you log into your Volt-Card page, it's there. You can click and find it. I can find out more information, or be better to tell you. But I just want to tell everybody that it is there. It exists because I posted it just recently, and I tested it, and it will take you to a page that says down below. So just remember, if you're testing it. If you're logged in, then it will actually take you to your open page. But if you're logged out of Volt-Card, the Volt-Card app, then it does take you to an actual, seems to be actually working as an actual referral code. So everybody check that out.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, he's always thinking about, the investors, isn't he? Voltoshi, always thinking about that extra, cherry on top for us. I love that. I'm writing something down I wanted to tell y'all about. So I was noticing, talking about click-through rate and things like that. So what I noticed on my YouTube channel is I did some videos a long time ago about other gaming tokens. And so those are getting so many views right now. I am telling you, people are looking at these gaming tokens. And so whenever you're doing content, y'all, make sure that you're putting hashtag Gamers Unite. That's a hashtag you can use for your videos and you can use for your tweets. So Gamers Unite isn't a very good one. And of course, you want to put Gamers World or Gamer, of course. But Gamers World and Gamers Unite are ones that I'm finding a lot of luck from. So yeah, y'all go check those out. Make sure to add those. Don't forget that $1 million burn at all-time high. Yeah, Nicolapi says that. Don't forget about the burn. We have so much going on. There's no way that this project is not going to skyrocket. Get you a bag of Vault. A bag is a bag. Get a bag. I'm telling you, even if it's 200 million, do yourself a favor with that. If you're holding other cryptocurrencies, that's great. But guess what? Volt-Inu can help you spin that with the Volt-Card. All you need is 200 million Volt-Inu tokens. Now, if you get one of our Vaulted Dragon NFTs, then you can qualify for a metal card, but we do have a physical or virtual card. But check out this roadmap. I'm glad that Nicolapi brought this up, everybody, because this is our forecast of everything that's going to happen. Our all-time high was 250 million market cap. And so we continue to burn, like Ziggs was saying, our Volti-Change widgets. I know I have people in my DMs about it. Wanting to add this. I even have had NFT projects hit me up and say, hey, can we burn our NFTs with this? So that's pretty interesting. You never know what Voltoshi can come up with, but even NFT collections are hearing that. We have the VDSC in-game marketplace. Now that's something I'm super interested about. What is this about? This is going to be super cool. Whatever this in-game marketplace, can I buy guns? Can I switch skins? Like, what can I do? I don't want one of y'all's yellow jackets. I already told you. No red ones, no pink ones. I'm not about it. You will get sniped so fast. Liquid Dutch can shoot you from like 3 islands away. Did you know that, Jen? He can like snipe you in the head from, okay, maybe 2 islands away. It's wild. He's that good. He's so good, everybody. But we got VoltiFlex, we got VoltiShop, VoltiSoft. Somebody asked me this weekend, when bridge to Polygon? Guess what? We got that. We got it all covered. You can get your Volt-Inu on over 100 centralized exchanges. We're on decentralized exchanges. We have SparkBot. We have it all. We talk about this every week. We have it all, everybody. We have it all. What are you waiting for? If you're waiting and you're sitting on the bench, what are you waiting for? You hear us every day, all day. You see us. You cannot say you don't see us. Everybody says that they see us out here. You will watch YouTube content creators and you will see Volt-Inu trending. not just 1 or 2 hashtags, maybe 3. You will see a space going on. If you go and follow all the official links, you go in the voice chat, you're going to see a ton of people and it popping off. This is what you want. You want a badass dev. You want a badass community, a hardcore community. You have to have that. And that's what we have here. And you have to have utilities, but not just any utilities, y'all. You have to have utilities that are put out here first to change the space, to set the blueprint of crypto, how crypto should run, how a dev should run their project, always trying to create new innovative things that are going to help change blockchain in the world forever. And that's what Voltoshi's doing. That's what he's been doing. Check out our link tree. It's freaking stacked. It needs to be even updated, but this is insane. You can do your research on that. You can check out our game. We have 2 games. We have more than that. We have projects that are adding our vaulted dragon into their games, or the Volt-Inu dog. And then we have a badass NFT collection that's deflationary. Volt-Inu, I think personally, is working in the background. Last time it burnt dragons on the floor of dragons, and then it also burnt Volt-Inu. What more could you ask for? Supply shock coming, tier 1 exchanges lining up. It's just going to be like a domino effect. Get you a bag of Volt-Inu. I can't even say it enough, Jen. I can't say it enough. You got to take the mic. You got to take it.
Now that's a green pill right there, folks. I mean, I am full right up. If Wael was up here, he would be snorting that sucker.
Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, everybody. I mean, this is what it's about, Jen. This is what it's about.
It is. I mean, anybody that is not buying gold at this point is simply waiting for the price that is set in their head that they feel they're going to buy in at, right? Because they're, loaded enough that that's the way they roll, that they're just, they're not worried about dollars and cents or pennies. They're just simply, there's a price point for them that makes sense, right? Whether it be based on market cap that they buy into projects at, or, however it works for them as a larger investor, or they have an ego, right? And they're not buying, right? Or, other than that, it's a new investor who is still figuring crypto out, kind of thing, right? Those are the 3 scenarios in my point as far as why people are not holding Volt at this point, right? Because anybody that knows about Volt, right? If you understand it, right, you're in. So at some point, all 3 are going to get into it because, new folks will learn about crypto. We'll find them. We'll reach out to them. We'll teach them to help them understand it, right? Or people will do their own research. Because if you understand Voltoshi's vision, if you look at what he has done over the past 2 years, right, you don't need anybody to convince you, right? The writing is on the wall, right? The writing is in the utility, the delivery, the mechanisms that are out there functioning, that are working, right? You can test them out yourself. You don't need anybody to try and convince you or, make you want this project, right? It's out there. If you understand crypto at all, you can understand and see what is out there that has been delivered and how it works. If you have any desire to work in DeFi, right, this is the project that will help you, right? If you love another project, that's okay too, right? Love another project, that's good, right? Everybody each to their own. However, this project can help you better your project or your position within your own project, your ability to live within your own project. Volt has something that everybody needs, right? Even if you love another project, and I'm totally okay with that, right? But we can help you live a better existence wherever you are. We can help you partner. We have utilities that can help make your project, succeed differently. So, if you're here and you're any of those scenarios, reach out. We've got, the multi-card that you can, put your own name on. You can, have your own tokens as a named token that you can, transition, that you can actually, have your token put onto the card as a token that you can actually sell. There are so many different solutions, right? If you want to burn your token, right? If you're BNB chain, or if you are Ethereum, I mean, poof, you're on fire now. Who doesn't want more gains? So you name it, and we're the project for you, right? If you buy a dragon, right, there's so much utility that comes with that. It is the key to Inu. If you look at any of Chad's dragon pictures recently, if you look at any of my dragon pictures recently, there is a reason that there's a key hanging around the dragon picture, and many other people as well. Those are just the ones that come to mind, right? But if you pictures, right? Yeah, sometimes they're very clear, but there's also an underlying message and also everything he puts, because he's giving you a hint towards the future, right? Because what we see, what we know is much, much larger. If you take a look at the things that he's put out recently, right? The new game, that wasn't on the visible roadmap, right? Sparkbot wasn't on the visible roadmap, right? The man has, or woman has a brilliant mind, and so much more is coming. So pay attention. Fade it, right? If you're on the fence, and if you have the money, buy a bag. It's not going to hurt you.
Oh, she said, buy a bag. It's not going to hurt you. It's not. It's definitely not going to hurt your pocket. I mean, it's pretty inexpensive to me, Jen. What are we sitting at? 25 million market cap. Look at the gains that are going to happen with that. You already saw a pump this weekend. You know, there were some people out there, Jen, that were like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Let me buy the top. Let me buy it. Sparkbot. Now I want to know. I hope you better watch those damn Sparkbot tutorials. You need to know how to use that Sparkbot, everybody. We have an AI Telegram trading bot, set limit orders, revoke orders, go ahead, Spark transfer. Whenever you buy something, you can automatically transfer it to whatever wallet you want. Super safe. A lot of people are setting it to where it's their Ledger wallet. That's what they're doing. You can buy and burn any project on the Ethereum or Binance side. You can go ahead and burn the supply, but it doesn't just burn that supply. It burns the supply of Volt-Inu token as well. So Voltoshi's always thinking about something to help the investors, everybody. But he puts out utilities. We were talking about the first deflationary decentralized exchange, the first ones to come out with a game integrated with NFTs on Steam. So many firsts. We're not going to go over all of those. You've done your research, Vault Army, you know, but it's a great price. Yes, but the utilities work, and the utilities work every single time, the first time around. No Vegas events here, everybody. No Vegas events have happened here in this project, and we've been around for over 2 years in this builder's market. Let's freaking go. Get a bag. I dropped the contract address in the Space Cabin chat if you want to go ahead and check it out. ETH, Binance, Matic, go ahead and get a bag. Jen. It's Monday. I need to do jumping jacks. No Vegas
moments. I like that. No Vegas moments here.
Nope. You just gonna go to Vegas and enjoy it. That's gonna be your experience, Vault Army. You're gonna go to Vegas and enjoy it. That's gonna be it.
Absolutely. You know, one of the things that I cannot say enough is that a lot of meme projects will they'll build meme projects just purely for the sake of making a lot of money, right? And a lot of the difference here, sure, we want to make money, and Voltoshi wants to make money, but it's more like he wants to make money for the people in the project, you know. And one of the things that shows us that is that he has chosen to build this as a meme project with such bullish utility, right? Because a lot of this utility could have been made, you know, he could have built it more as a higher utility project, but he chose to build this as a meme project, pricing us as a meme, building this as a community project, rather than going the utility or blue chip priced route and making this a professional level project without sort of all of us promoting it, without sort of the meme aspect kind of thing, right? He's given us the opportunity to make money with the way that he's priced it and having us be involved. And you don't see that with people sort of just having that. It's really a higher level of generosity, right? And it's also brilliant. It's purely brilliant. And at the same time, it allows that many more people to get in. It's also been that much more intriguing, and I think it has a lot of the bigger investors sort of taking a look differently at this project, right? It's given us this 2 years to sort of build differently, right? This is something that has never been done before. The the meme projects that have come before us did not have the aspects that we do, and I don't think meme projects are in the future going to be able to just survive on just being a meme, right? I think we have changed the meme space forever now. People are going to expect more from memes. They're the sort of meme pump and dump is no longer going to be sort of as accepted. Nobody wanted a rug, but it was kind of commonly accepted, in the space as something that happens, right? This is changing, right? And Volt-Inu has always been clear that everything he does is to help the space be better, and he also helps the people. He helps us, right? Take a look at, there is a referral code in both SparkBot and the Volt-Inu, right? He's doing something that's something else beyond just simply increasing our gains. He's also doing something that provides a secondary level of passive income beyond pumping our token constantly, right? He's always thinking about helping other people, right? There's always another layer to what's happening in this token, right? You don't see that, right? With the partnerships, with all of the way in which he structures all of the utilities, it's much bigger than people see.
The partnerships, Jen. Don't get me on the partnerships. Oh my gosh, we could go on for days about the partnerships, girl. The partnerships are insane. They are like super legit partnerships too, which is the cool part of it. Like, we're talking CoinGecko. That's where you're going to get your info from whenever you check out our SparkBot, which you can download for free, by the way. We got to make sure we keep reiterating these things, y'all, that they can get it for free. Because that wasn't even a thought in my mind, because we know, but we need to let other people know out there that they can go ahead and get these things, try them out for free. And that's how Volt-Inu has it set up, like Jen said. The People's Crypto referral codes. He could get all of this, all this sent back to him or the project, but he's giving it away. I don't know. I'm sure he could figure out where the project could get it instead of everybody else. I don't know how that works, but he's given us referral codes. And by the way, you can check out my referral code, my SparkBot referral code after the Space Cabin show on my stream ended screen. So please hit that referral code with the QR, and yeah, you'll be set, ready to go. Place limit orders, everybody. The time goes around the investor's time, not the other way around, not the bot's time period, but your time. So it works. We have an AI bot, works right off the bat. Jen, we're just talking about things that have already happened at that. We're not even talking. He could set down his tools. He could set down everything and walk away, but he's still building, and people are finding out about these utilities. We haven't even touched on VoltiFlex. We haven't even touched on what's going on there, what he has to offer the space with that. We haven't even talked about how he's going to incorporate so many different projects with this Volti change. Everyone's going to be in this game that has an NFT project. It's crazy. It's insane. It's blowing up, everybody. We're going to the moon. We're going to Pluto. Let's go.
Absolutely insane. I mean, VoltiFlex, I already know what staking platforms do, right? But I always know that Volt-Inu does something next level, right? Mm-hmm. And just before we touch on that, I just want to say Volt-Inu, right? Volt-Inu is something that I think most devs would have just sort of tucked to themselves, and they would have kept all those airdrops. Imagine the airdrops that are coming in this bull run, this super cycle of a bull run. Most devs, I got to say, they would have just tucked that in their pocket, and they would have kept all of that to themselves.
Mm-hmm. You're so right. They would. Jen, they would. They would have pocket. Just tell me what dev wouldn't have last year in 2023. Tell me which one. Drop it in the chat. Tell me. Oh my God. I hope everybody took notes, man. I hope anybody who lived through 2023, I got mad respect for you. Total mad respect. You didn't sell your bag. You stuck to your champions. Man, congratulations. Let's freaking, I wish I had the clapping because I would clap for y'all, but I don't have an iPhone. But the Voltiflex, the Voltiflex isn't even out yet. Now, some people might have seen the beginning of that screen where it said coming in 2023. I do not care that it has not come out yet. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you a story. If you have not heard this story before, Voltoshi put out a message that he was going to, make Voltiflex or Volti-Change. He was going to make Volti-Change. Now, everybody that was here during that time, you already know, but some people don't know the story. Okay. Well, some people thought that they knew better than Voltoshi. They thought, oh, let me go ahead and let me speak my feelings. Let me speak on it. Although I'm not the dev or any part of the team in the background, I know best. He should have it out by now. That's how it should be done. Well, guess what? 2 months later, he launched Volti-Change. Now, he waited 2 months because there was stuff going on in the background. He wanted to make sure it was secure and safe. Hello, he's holding people's money. It's dealing with people's money, investors' money. I was so happy that he waited and made sure it was secure and safe, because I feel like that's what he's doing, or something's going on with this Voltiflex with something like that. So do not be discouraged that this has not come out just yet. Keep that in mind about somebody who sold almost 50 billion Volt-Inu tokens 2 months prior. 2 months prior, just little by little, because he thought he knew better than Voltoshi. And that was a sad, sad day. I was sad to see him go, but I mean, you don't know more than the developer. Voltoshi is an artist. Do not tell him what color, what paintbrush, or where to paint, because let this man do his thing. He's building out a beautiful masterpiece. And if you're not here for the ride, well, you're going to hear about Volt-Inu. You're going to hear about us all over the place, and you're going to say, damn, I saw that girl going crazy on her screen. She was like in this space cabin thing. I don't know where she was, but it was weird. I saw her going off, and I heard people talking, but I didn't pay attention. I saw them all over Twitter. I saw them everywhere. I saw them in, Yahoo Finance. I saw them on Bloomberg. I had heard they had a NASDAQ interview. Yeah. But I sat the fence. I waited until, it got, burnt 2 or 3 zeros. Don't let that be you. Get a bag of Volt-Inu, at least 200 million, where you can get yourself a VoltiCard to help spend your favorite crypto with that. Keep it DeFi, everybody. You don't want to go to what are you going to do? Are you going to get your money from crypto and take it to the bank? What are you going to do? That defeats the whole damn purpose of everything. So get you a VoltiCard, everybody. But this Voltiflex, Vault to earn, free, accessible to any project or crypto user. So we have this coming up next. Reflections and staking available for any token. Multi-chain decentralized staking platform. It says Volti-Change and Voltiflex paving the way for Voltisoft. All right, so this is our forecast of what's going on with this project. I know I went off today. I got to go do some jumping jacks. I got to go do some jump rope. I told y'all that last week. But anything else, Jen? You got anything to? Thanks so much for co-hosting with me today, girl. I appreciate you. I missed you. I love you. Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
It's been nice to be back. Life's been a little bit chaotic, so but I'm back. I should be able to be on the NFT space this week, and yeah, I'll be on my space tonight. So no, thanks for having me as your sidekick. I enjoyed it, and just thank you. I think that we've covered a lot of ground today. And I mean, this project is not like any other project, and there are many ways to say that, but I think that we said that in a lot of different ways today, and I think that people are slowly coming to terms with that. People are digging in. We're getting more and more holders, and in time, those holders are just going to sort of they're going to be diving into this project because they're going to see it. We are going to be unstoppable. We have not stopped. Voltoshi is not stopping. And, people are going to understand as the pieces. This is like a giant puzzle that Volt-Inu is building, right? I mean, this is a business. This is not your standard crypto project, right? But the way he's put all of these catalysts together, it's like a puzzle that all the pieces are going to come together in a way that is going to connect all of a sudden, that the rest of the world is going to understand the vision. We're seeing his vision from the inside, because we're staying connected and we're watching and we're learning and understanding as we go. So many of us sort of see as much of the vision as he puts out there for us right now. More and more of the crypto community is going to start to feel it and understand it. It's going to be unavoidable. At some point, it's going to be like a wall, right? It's just going to hit people in the crypto world. And they're going to be, kind of like, when people are doing that, when people enlist and they have to do those, exercises, right? And they have to go, under the wire, and then they have to go through the tires, and then there's this big wooden wall at the end, and there's a rope over there kind of thing. People are going to be scrambling to be on that rope and get over that wall, because on the other side is going to be Volt right there, right? They're going to be seeing us up at the top of the wall, and they're going to want to be over there. I have no doubt.
Ooh, Jen's on fire. She's got so many green pills. She's like throwing out there today, everybody. I appreciate the bullishness, the voltage that you bring. Don't forget to check out her space tonight, everybody. One thing that Volt-Inu did tweet really quick. We're just going to let me skim through it. And then I'm going to go to the space cabin. We're going to have an overdose show. If you know, you know. But I got to say this on the X space, everybody. And Stevie, request the mic if you're I want to hear it too. So it says right here, everybody, it's happening. It's going down. We have an ultimate meme war. All right. We've been waiting. We got AI Mage. We got it. We got the army. Let's freaking go. It says tag Volt-Inu official and Stewie token. Stewie, I told you it's coming. All right, everybody. So plus at least 2 friends in your meme post. So tag Volt-Inu official, Stewie token, and at least 2 friends, because we want to invite people here. Let's freaking go. Use hashtags Volt Army and Stewie token in your meme post. Number 3, mix Volt and Stewie themes in your memes. Okay, everybody. So it's got to have both. It can't just have one. It's got to have both. Volt and Stewie in the meme, okay? Both brands must be included in each meme. Be creative, fun, and competitive while staying respectful. All right, the last thing it says, post your memes in the designated Telegram channel. Okay, all right, this is getting serious. With the correct format, including the link. I'm just laughing because this is like dead ass serious. This is what it's like. These are rules. This is going down. Post your memes in the designated Telegram channel with the correct format, including the link to your meme, your Twitter handle, and wallet address for rewards. What? That's so cool. And there it is, everybody. Go check out that tweet. We're going to check it out a little bit more here in the space cabin, but we're going to end off with today because it was super bullish today. I hope you had some fun. I know I did. And please come back for Jen and Sin Space tonight here on X. You don't want to miss it. Always such great information. And thank you so much for tuning into the Volt-Inu Daily Dose Monday. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Let's freaking go. All right, Space Cabin crew. How are you doing? Stevie, I could not get you. I didn't even see you, Stevie. I didn't see you, Stevie. No, man, y'all. Let's go. X is so dumb. Well, remember at the beginning of my, remember it made me log in and I had that mini heart attack? Maybe that's why. That's probably why. Because I had Ziggs and then Jen, and then I didn't see you. Damn it, Stevie. You got to come up tomorrow. All right, let's see what this is about. You got to come up tomorrow, Stevie. I'm so sorry. You know I love you. Much love for Stevie. This is it, everybody. It's going down with Stevie coin. Stevie token. Sorry, Stevie token. All right, so what do we got? It's gonna, okay, so the AI mage, y'all, it's kind of hard. Oh, wait. No, I got something for you. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Y'all ready for this? I made this weekend. Hold on. You have to watch it. This is specifically for this right here. Okay. That's pretty cool, right? I know. I like it. Hold on. I'm going to play with these really quick. Oh, no, that's not it. What is this? Okay, that's better. Oh, man. See, you can play around with these. That's how the Volt-Inu was dancing yesterday. This one's kind of cool. Y'all like that one? So y'all can see more, right? Okay, let's see. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the Overdose Show. You like that? I know, it's pretty cool, right? I had some fun with it. And AI made the music, by the way. I didn't even put anything in. Let me tell y'all something. I was talking to Volt-Inu. This is the best and easiest time to be a content creator right now. Totally, hands down. AI does everything for you. The editing software is super good, and just shorts are easy, tweets are easy. Yeah, it's awesome. Yes, Overdose, bullish. I figured you would like that. I figured you would like that. Stevie Inu, do it. Drop it, Stevie. I'm bullish on it. I'm bullish on Stevie Inu. Is it going to be an alien logo? What's your logo, Stevie? Damn, excellent. LOL. I know. They were like, hell no, we know it's fixing to come today on Space Chick's channel. Let's get her off of X. we need more Doge. Oh my gosh. Doge will go up there. It will. But Volt-Inu is gonna be where millionaires are made. Do y'all remember when Doge popped off, like before a penny, and then it hit a penny, and then it was sitting between a penny and 3 cents, and everyone was thinking it was dead. They were like, ah, damn it, Dogecoin, and then it went to 5 cents. And everyone's like, oh, shoot. And they're buying it up again. And they're buying it so much, it went up to like 8 cents one day. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's going to go to 10. It broke 10 cents. And then it was off to the races after that. That's what I remember. And that was with a strong community. But that's not everything that you need. You need a strong community, but you also have to have other communities involved too. So here we go. This is going to be fun. Not only do we have games to shoot each other in, we have these meme wars going on. So I told y'all, they called me out big time. Like, where's the Vault Army at? Where are they at? I'm like, they are here. We are here. We're just waiting on the tweet. So I'm pretty stoked about this today. Creativity unleashed. Let your imagination run wild, from simple comparisons to detailed showdowns. Explore both themes without holding back. So, okay. It says without holding back. You saw it right there. Oh, shoot. Cannot wait to see Volt-Inu send it like crazy. This is my first ever bull run. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I didn't know what was going on in the last one, really. I was like, I'm here. I'm from the stock world. I'm from AMC. I'm an AMC ape. I was there with all that. I got to see a lot of history. I have a lot of screenshots from many days, like on Robinhood and all that. I have a lot of good memories. Just stick here. You'll see it, real abs. I want to see some of these AI images Diggs has making for you. Oh my gosh, they're so funny. No one messes with my girl. Get him! Get Ziggs! Get him! It's so funny. Oh man. Sometimes he does nice ones. Sometimes he does nice ones. I did a nice one for him yesterday. He was just carrying a bag of money. The second one, he was hanging from a rope, like fixing to drop into some flames. But I mean, it is what it is. Prizes, minimum 25 memes required for the week to receive the airdrop of both tokens. I'm down. Okay. Space cabin crew, you are in for a treat. You heard it here on this. I didn't say this on the X space. I hope everybody read it. I hope you have your notifications on. Holy hell, 25 memes required. We can do that in a blink of it. I have 25 in my freaking phone right now. Invite you into Overdose. Okay. Hold on, let me get the link. Hold on, let me get the link. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta send it to you the other way. I'm gonna get it to, look at that. First place wins an NFT from both Vaulted Dragons and a gold stew pass, earning you a key. I heard them talking about that gold stew pass. Hold on, let me go to it on here on my other side, okay? Because if I open the DMs, y'all are gonna see people's questions. Win this. Why that? Oh crap, it's making me sign into it. Hold on. Nobody look. You'll make 25 yourself. I know, it's super easy, right? Why is it making me log into Chrome? Where are you at on Telegram? Hit me up on Telegram, Stevie. Hit me up on Telegram. Because then I open that one. It's not, some of y'all are not creepers. I know that. Most of y'all are not. But I do have one or two that might be tuning in and might be like, let me see. No. No, no, no. All right, so we got this in our phones already. So we're off to the races. First place wins an NFT. How do you figure out, though, who wins? Vaulted Dragons and a gold stew pass. Something's up with their gold stew pass. I remember Daniel talking about it. Like it gets them discounts for new ones that they have coming out, or like you get one for free, like you get two, something like that. But that's really cool. With our Vaulted Dragons, y'all already know what's up. This is a key right here. Look at that key. Look at that. We know why Voltoshi put that. Don't miss out on the meme event of the year. Get your creative juices flowing and join the battle of glory and rewards. You cannot go wrong. So I wonder, I mean, my question is, y'all tell me in the chat. My question is minimum 25 memes required. So like, do I get it and y'all get it regardless if we do 25 memes? Or like, do they pick the 25 and those people get? I don't know. Y'all let me know how. I'll make 25 yourself. Your goat. Okay, hold on. Stevie, did you do it? Hold on. I'm scared, y'all. I'm not scared, but kind of like, what's my TG handle? Yeah, I gotta hear this. Don't have your TG. Damn it, Stevie. You're just not helping me today, Stevie. Hold on. I think I can do it from my phone. X is being so weird. I hope it's not going to make me. Hold on. Let's see it. Man, I was stoked earlier. I'm still excited. Y'all got me all amped up. Y'all got me amped up. Invite guests. Copy. Okay. Okay, tomorrow, Stevie. Tomorrow, come on. I don't know what people are doing if they don't have a bag of Volt-Inu. Like, they need a bag. Oh, I don't want to send that to you. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm sending it, Stevie. Oh, it won't let me send a link. This is BS. Stevie, you got to come on tomorrow. Twitter won't even let me send a link. It's so dumb. I'm getting so frustrated. Why? I want to hear you. Shahil, what's up? People still don't realize that top tier exchanges haven't still accumulated. Exactly. And we are still not listed on most of the top tier. Imagine the voltage when they come in. That's what I'm saying. And see, that's what Ziggs was talking about too. The supply shock. Already we're burning the supply. We're already listed on all these exchanges for people to go to. We are already, we've already done the damn thing. Voltoshi's already done it. Let's look at this. And we even got put on exchanges for free. Like Huobi, I think it was, they were talking over $100,000 at least, y'all, to get on these exchanges. More than likely up to close to $1 million, I would say. And I had no idea that it costs that much to get on exchanges. I learned that and I was like, wow, that's crazy. But it makes sense. That's how they're going to make their money, right? We're partnered with OKX. We're not worried about Binance. We're not worried about Coinbase, Bybit. Come on. OKX. We still got Kraken. Still got Upbit. KuCoin. We are on KuCoin. And if y'all remember, he did this in a whim. Those who know what I'm talking about. Y'all were there, you know. He didn't have to put us on this exchange, but because there was a lot of crybabies, it's an overdose show, I'll say it. I'm in the space cabin. There was a lot of naysayers and crybabies at that time. That's when Pepe was popping off. It was meme coin season. Everybody was getting listed. A lot of them were getting listed on KuCoin. So people were trying to FUD the project and say, hey, Voltoshi doesn't have, y'all on KuCoin. Everyone's getting on it. Man, Voltoshi did that overnight. That wasn't even a thing. But so that's something that we really don't even bother with, that KuCoin. He could have saved that, but he made a statement with it. But I feel like that's the only statement we need, sir. That's all. It's fine. We're good. Naysayers can go. The price is so great for somebody like me and people in the space cabin right now. We're accumulating. Whales that left, do not ever get upset with them, because they actually did a favor for people like me, nurses like me, and hard workers like yourself out there. There's a lot of blue collar workers right now in crypto, and this is our time. This is where you make your money. These exchanges that Shahil was talking about, we're not even listed on all of them, and that's what we are expecting to be on. We still have crypto.com. I love crypto.com. Pretty much everybody in the space loves and respects crypto.com. Once you're here, when you see Volt-Inu get listed on crypto.com, the Volt Army is going to break not just Twitter. We are going to break the internet. We are going to break the internet. That's what we're going to end up breaking, because everybody and their mother is going to know that we got listed on there. Just because we all love it. It's just a family favorite. We love all of them. But it is just a thing. Holy cow. Beautiful volume, trading volume in the last 24 hours with every single exchange. We're on gate.io as well. Huobi, formerly known as Huobi, and now HTX is, we got listed on this for free. And look at that, how much volume it's pulling in. We got nothing but gains, everybody. We got nothing but gains. We got nothing but millionaires that will be made in a project like this. Some people say, oh, just the top 50 is going to make it. Just the top 100 is going to make it. No, meme coins can make you rich as well. Yes, they can. You will see meme coin millionaires guaranteed. And people are going to be so confused. People in out there in the world are going to be so confused. They're going to be like, how did these people make it? How did they know where to buy? Well, you're in a very lucky place right now if you're here with Volt-Inu. So please keep in mind that we have, you know, utilities that are burning our supply constantly. We have a Vault army that is super, super diehard. You see us everywhere. 25% of the supply has already been burned. I'm going to go over some, not today, but some questions that I've been getting in my comments. So what I'm going to do is I'm creating a sheet where I'm writing down everybody's questions. So whenever I come on here and we do an overdose show, I can go over those questions. And so I hope everybody has been tuning in to the Space Cabin. Don't forget to give me a follow here on Twitter. Spacey Crypto V6. Thank goodness it's V6. But look at all these going on right now. Crypto's popping. Crypto's popping, everybody. Don't forget to go follow all the Volt-Inu official links as well. And all the speakers that were here today, I dropped their links in there. And Scottish has a question. My question, when you... Oh, coming to Scotland? I don't know. I don't know. That would be awesome. That would be my first out of the country. Well, I've been to Mexico. Definitely been out there. But yeah, I've never been. I heard it's pretty. I heard it's really pretty. Vaulted Dracoon was so awesome yesterday, by the way. I'm so glad, Scottish, that you helped pushing that as well. You're a good friend. He did so well. Y'all please go check him out. Let me pull up his let me pull him up. Vaulted Dracoon. Here he is. Great guy. Go check out YL's channel. And we were on there with him yesterday. He was so awesome. He's going to be in the Space Cabin as well. Very soon. I'm going to drag him in here and space nap him. Definitely space napping this guy. Dracoon was nervous if I give him more airtime on those lives and he'll... Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. No, yeah, he did great. And give him more airtime? Definitely. So y'all go check him out. Go check out his channel. Let's go see. I'm gonna drop the link. Also, go make sure you sub to my channel and hit that notification bell. Now, as y'all see, I'm not signed in here on Internet Explorer. If you take a look at the right-hand corner, sign in. I am definitely subscribed to my friend. But yeah, he's got 111 subs. Let's freaking go. I have 2, actually. So he's got 2 subscriptions from me. Yeah, 2. Girl Talk Stocks and Spaceship Crypto. All right, here we go. This is the meme coin that's going to make you rich. This is it. This is the meme coin that's going to make me rich. This is the meme coin that's going to make you rich. This is the meme coin. If you stick to it and you hold it, you will get somewhere. Do not give up now. Do not give up now. DCA, check out everything we have going on. We have people looking at us like a gaming token. Hey, go for it. I'm all for it. You want to see us as that? Well, I mean, can't help that people think that because we're in the gaming sector as well. So let's go. Let me see these dragons. Let me see these dragons really quick. You see what happens? This is typical for me. You got me going now, Scottish. I was going to get off, and now you got me going. Okay, this guy is still sitting here. I really like this guy. This guy is really cool. See, I'd be able to see this hair from a mile away. Look at these bright colors. That is super bright. That's loud. Good dragons to have. Keys to the kingdom. Oh, the one I was talking about, y'all. the project I was talking about, their NFTs. Hold on. It's the overdose show. It's the overdose show. Right? I played the intro. Y'all saw it. Look. Okay. Y'all know I'm a fan of pudgy penguins. I just am. I saw them at Walmart in real life merchandise, and I was like, I've seen them on OpenSea. As a matter of fact, they have so many things, right? Well, I remember when my niece was young, I think it was called Web Kids or Webkins. And I think some of y'all will remember that. So what they do is, and compare, I'm telling y'all this because I want you to know about another project. I want you to see where Volt-Inu can go, these dragons, and I want you to see how the space is. Okay, so I'm not showing you this for anything else, but I mean, if you got 28 grand to get you a pudgy penguin, go ahead. But I don't know if y'all remember that Webkins. What I think was genius with what they did was just like the same thing they did. It comes with like a QR code, and you click it, and it comes with a QR code. You click it, and you can play their mobile game. Now, they only have 2 mobile games on there right now. One's coming soon, and the other one, like, you dress it up and things like that. It's really neat. It's really cool. What I like about it is they have in real life plushies and like little collectible figurines. That's really neat. People see the value in that. People see that they're out there. And so the floor price for them is, last I saw the other day, $28,000 and some change. So some people might think, you're crazy. Y'all are crazy for thinking that, it won't go up. We know it's going to go up. We know that it can go up for sure. So I just got to say that it is something that is very doable. You check these. Look, see? It's sitting right here. D-Gods is another one. Oh, my. And these are really like status here in the space. Like these are like status symbols. Really. The Bored Ape Yacht Club. You got what are they? Sappy Seals. You got all these. Well, Voltoshi definitely knows his NFTs. I've had, not conversations verbally, but conversations through messages, and he's brought up certain NFT projects. He knows exactly which ones are out there, which ones are good. So like this one, Doodles, this community is always out there. This community is always out there. And I remember when they started coming out there. Now let's look at their floor price. Let's look at it. $9,000. Okay. And if you do your research, I don't know the research on these guys too much. I just know that I've seen them out there a lot. But if you do the research, you'll find that they're cool projects, definitely helping pave the way for the NFT space. You got to give respect where respect is due. But these are deflationary. These are in games. We plan on them being on all consoles, and you never know. You might be seeing these little guys. Can you imagine walking down like, I don't know, Walmart? Everybody in the US doesn't have Walmart, right? I don't know. I would hope y'all do. Walmart's, they got good stuff there. But anyway, can you imagine going down the aisle and seeing these dragons, or like going to a toy store and seeing them, or going into, I don't know, like GameStop and seeing them? I can. I've never been to Scotland, even though I'm from the UK. We'll go visit once I make the vault money. Exactly. Let's go. But do y'all see the difference? Do y'all see what I'm talking about? That's what you got to do. You got to look at what's trending. You got to see how much these are. I couldn't believe 28 grand. D-Gods is up there in price as well. I didn't even check that, but then you have, I think it was Alien Friends. They also have plushies coming out. They're sitting at around the same exact floor price as our dragons. And actually, that's the one I keep looking at. I'm like, Alien Friends is sitting at the same floor price, and all the networking that they have and everything like that. These dragons are definitely going to go somewhere. So get you a dragon, get a bag of Volt-Inu, and you're set. Enjoy the ride. Come check out our spaces. Come tune in to all the YouTube channels. If any of the Vault Army wants to come to Scotland, just hit myself up. Or the Dracoons. Scots are very well known for their guest hospitality. Y'all are very sweet and very kind. So I believe that. Okay, hold on. What's coin market cap? Y'all got me on one today. Y'all got me on one today. Holy cow. Bitcoin. Let's go. You know you want to do it, Bitcoin. What a great time to be alive and in crypto, everybody. What a great time to be alive. Did you ever think when you were younger, or did you ever think a few years ago that you would be involved in something like this? It's wild, right? It's so much bigger than us. And that's what's cool. Blockchain's not going anywhere. Blockchain's in the medical field. We need a very, very good blockchain, though. It's already trickling in the medical field industry, though. People can chart and everything. I love that, because then medical professionals cannot change their charting, what they've charted, because at this time they can. It's scary. So make sure that you're always on the right side of history. You're here for blockchain, because we need it. That's why it was made. And we're involved in something much bigger than ourselves. Check out our game. It's free. Check out our SparkBot trading bot. It's free. But you can use my referral code that I'm going to have at the end of this. So I'm going to close up here. Bitcoin knows it wants to pump. I know, right? Just do it. You know you want to do it, Bitcoin. Just freaking do it. Let's freaking go. Okay, now I got to go run 5 miles. I got to go do jumping jacks. Let me play that intro one more time. Hold on. Y'all want to see the Overdose Show intro one more time? So when you see this coming on, just know X is closed out and it's going down in the space cabin. So when you see this intro, you know it's fixing to go down. It's fixing to get real. We're fixing to have a real conversation. For real, for real. I know, I had to do it one more time. All right. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in to Space Shake Crypto, the Space Cabin. I will have Stevie Crypto on tomorrow, hopefully on the space, so that we can hear Stevie and the new sound effect mixer that Stevie has. But thanks so much. I love y'all very, very much. Mara B in the house. Love you, girl. Thank you so much. Much love. And also to Stevie Crypto. Appreciate all y'all. Vault for life. You got it, Stevie. You already know. And Scottish Crypto. Love you so much too as well. Thank y'all so much for the support. And let's head on out. Don't forget to check out my referral code if you want to check out SparkBot